Hello everyone, welcome back to Year 9 Mathematics. My name is Victor and today we're going to be learning about two-step chance experiments, which is going to be found in tree diagrams right here. So in year 7 and 8, we flipped one coin and rolled one dice. But life is rarely a single event, so what if you flip a coin and then roll a dice? Today we're going to be map out multi-step probability using tree diagrams. So let us map a very simple two-step experiment. You are going to be flipping a coin twice. Right here, flipping a coin twice. Now, what happens here? Branches here, as you can see, they represent choices. So we start at a single point on the left. The first event is the first coin flip. There are two choices or two events that can happen. There is going to be heads or tails. We draw two branches, so we label the top one heads. As you can see, I've drawn H, and the bottom one to be tails. That is going to be flip number 1. Now for flip 2, if you got heads on the first flip, as you can see right here, focus on here, you still got two choices for the second flip. You can either get a second heads or you can actually get a tails here. So you want to be draw two branches coming off the first heads. Now if you got tails first, which is down here, then what happens is that you also have two choices for the second flip. You can either get heads or you can get your second tails. So you want to be drawing the two branches coming off the first tails. So we want to be writing fractions of 1 on 2 on every single branch, because it has a 1 in 2 chance. Because we are putting probabilities on the branches, the chances of landing head is 1 out of 2 or 1 over 2. The chance of getting tails is also 1 over 2. So because the coin flip is independent, every branch gets a 1 over 2. Now, if we list the final outcomes at the end of the tree, if we follow the top path, we have heads, heads. The outcome is HH. The next path is going to be heads, tails, which is the outcome is going to be H2. Then comes tails, heads, which is going to be TH. And then we have tails, tails, which is going to be double T. There are going to be 4 total outcomes. Now we're going to find finding the probability of getting HH. Now we need to multiply along the branches to find the outcome probability. So let's look up here. Now the first branch is a half, the second branch is a half. 1/2 multiplied by 1/2. If we do the math, then we will have the denominators will multiply together and we have 1/4. 1/4. And there is 1 in 4 chance of getting double heads. Similarly, the probability of getting HT, which is heads and tails, is also a half times half, which is 1/4. In fact, if you do the math for every single branch, you will quickly find that the chances and all 4 outcomes here all have 1 in 4 chances. And if you want to do a quick check, you will add them all the probabilities all together for the final outcomes at the end of the tree. They must always equal exactly 1 whole 100%. Our check is here. Sorry, our check is down there. So 1 over 4. This is basically times 4 because there's adding 1/4 4 times. So this is going to be 4 over 4. 4 over 4 is going to be 1. That's basically it. And so that is for tree diagrams. And so please remember your habits. That remember branches represent choices at each of every step of the experiment, and to find the probability at the end of the line, multiply along the branches. So you have one branch here that is 1 over 3, you have one branch here that is 1 over 4, multiply that, you'll get 1 over 12, something like this. In the next video, we'll use this tree to answer harder questions, and I'll see you there in the next video. Thanks for watching.